To all is to human, as to forgive is divine. A marriage is a union of two forgivers. For that matter, any single healthy relationship is premised on forgiveness. You know, strictly speaking, forgiveness is a very selfish act because of the immense benefit it does to the person who forgives. A life lived without forgiveness is a life lived in the past. Forgiveness does not in any way change your past, but it does open your future. That's why forgiveness is the sweetest revenge. Forgive every time. But if you always find yourself on the forgiving side, you might want to take a closer look on the game you're playing with the person who sets you up always to be angry. Forgiveness does not mean allowing the offender to walk away scot-free. That naivety turns the offended into the victim and encourages a recurrence of the offense. We can and we should hold people accountable for actions committed or omitted. Forgiveness means transferring the right of vengeance to God, allowing God to take care of justice. Now, forgiveness is not the same as reconciling. You can forgive someone even if you never get along with them again. Why should you forgive such people? You see, forgiveness is not for the weak. Forgiveness is a virtue of the brave. You forgive them because the beginning of emotional healing, the foundation of emotional healing is forgiveness. You don't know how to tell someone that you forgive them. Self-righteously announcing your gracious acts of forgiveness to someone who did not even ask you to make them feel guilty. Forgiveness is a process. Admittedly, it might take a long time, especially after a tragic divorce. It may not happen immediately, but the earlier you forgive, the better. Forgiving early sets you free from pain and from focusing on the person you think offended you. You see, forgiveness has nothing to do with the other party. Forgiveness is an attitude of the heart, informed by the fact that in this life there will always be offenses. Always, always. It is realizing that and deciding you're not going to sink to that game. It's a decision you make on your part because you'll always be offended in this life. You choose to forgive. It has nothing to do, I repeat, with the other party. You forgive and you forget. Forgetting doesn't mean ignoring ground reality or exposing yourself to open abuse. Forgetting, however, does mean knowing that some people will never change, so you need to change the way you deal with them and quit expecting them to change. So forgive and forget. If you can't do both, at least pick one.